Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unplanned stream. I am streaming American Truck Simulator. I got a new toy today. I did not expect it. I checked my shipping, and all of a sudden, voila, there it was, my new Logitech G29 setup. I'm super excited about it, and I wanted to give it a try. So I've got the truck all hooked up. Ryan and I have done a little bit of test driving here. It hasn't gone super well. It's really difficult. You can choose a bunch of different ways to do it, Eaton Fuller, and some other ways. And I might end up switching over to Eaton Fuller just to learn how to actually drive an Eaton Fuller transmission, because that's what we're using as an 18-speed. Right now I have it in the generic shifting mode. So you shift. So that looks like a promising drive. And anyway, this is a totally unannounced stream, so I know I'm going to get low viewership on this one. We'll be doing World of Tanks tonight as promised. Let's see what we got here. I mostly want to stay out in the desert. We'll probably take the short one to Kingman. Hi, user. Welcome aboard. So we're going to take some gypsum to Kingman. We always end up in Kingman somewhat. Though Phoenix, we could do this. We're going to do this one to Phoenix. That's a little bit longer. What's up, Rye?
Taking us down and heading out.
All right, cool. Can you take the old steering wheel down, too, and stick it in the box in the living room? Just set it.
To go like now, so we're not super late.
Yeah, just throw it on the box in the living room.
Mark's like, I'll just come back and get you. Then we'll go. I'm like, Mark's like, it won't be too much longer. I'm like, you gotta drive.
It won't be
45
too much
minutes
longer.
Back and then 45 minutes all the way back up to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's only a little bit longer.
I'm like, you're only like 20 minutes away from where we have to go anyway.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to do this without dying. We'll see, Rye. Have fun. So we are in first gear here. And I've been shifting around to different gears. I need to turn around here. So we're in fourth right now. And I'm probably not going to make this turn, so we're going to have to back up. Oh, I keep pressing the clutch pedal, and I just stalled it. Hold on. Let me start up. All right, so once again, this is my first time really driving with this transmission, with the manual transmission. So yes, you can actually stall your truck, and I just proved it. All right, back into first. And I'm going to shift down to fourth. Over to sixth. Switch on the range. Jump into ninth. Over to 12th. And we'll probably stay in 12th for a little bit. Once you get up in those higher gears, you can stay in them longer. Go to 14th. Oops, I just pulled my shifter off the desk. That's the other thing I got to get used to, is getting these. Getting this nice and tight so it doesn't pop off. Oh, I love it. When you miss the gear, it does make that noise. I was grinding gears there. Okay, where is this place? Okay, so it's out in the desert a little bit here. So I'm thinking, what the heck? Why am I driving so far? Turn the volume down just a hair on my end. So we're in 16th. Getting used to the new steering wheel. This is awesome. And a little scary at the same time. Oh, I'm taking it from a construction site. How about that? All right, going through my ranges. And of course, I'm facing the wrong direction, so. Oh, come on, baby. Nope. I thought I'd be cool enough to start in third gear, and instead I just stalled it. So, not so much. We can get second gear. There we go. Nope. Sometimes I feel like I'm pushing the clutch and it's not really registering it. I guess on a semi-truck, though, you really are supposed to double clutch. But I don't think the game actually models that. So, all right, back into reverse. And I'm just letting it roll down. I'm in neutral. Let's go ahead and pick this job up. Oh, yeah. Grind it until you find it. That's right, Billiam. How you doing today, buddy? First comment of the day. Ding, ding. All right, so let's grab our freight. I think my GoPro just beeped. which it's off. I don't know why it would be beeping. Hold on, folks. Trying to get this dang thing to charge. All right, so we're going to accept this job. And put it in reverse once again. And hopefully we're going this way and not backward the other way. Because that'd be a pain in the butt. This is a pretty short trailer, so it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. So, there we go. It's funny, I was grabbing for the shifter like next to my steering wheel, and it's over, like way over. There we go. Not too bad so far. I'm a little bit high on the RPMs. Skip up to 11. And oh, didn't get it. Hey, Sparker, long time no see. How you been, buddy? And we're moving into the high range, or the upper gears here. So the trick is using the range switches, and I think I got them pretty much figured out. We need to use our brakes a little bit. Whoa! Oh, I'm like way high. Just put the truck in neutral, let it roll. And I'd say we probably can hop back into 14th or... Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to turn there. Ah. Rats. Yeah, 14th was the right speed. Oh, man. All right, probably drop it to 13th. Nope. Found it. So tonight's episode is going to be full of mismanagement and mistakes because I'm trying to learn how to drive this thing on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, we got a red light, so we're going to stop anyway. Live in the country. Oh, you live in the country. You're not live in the country. I read that wrong. Yeah, there's nothing you could... If you have DSL in the country and you probably got really low stream settings, I mean, you should be able to stream a little bit, but it's going to be like really low quality probably unless you have really... Like, it depends on your down... mostly it depends on your upload speed. If you've got, you know, like low upload speeds, then you're probably not going to be doing a lot of streaming, honestly. There we go. Pop it in the 6th. And I am skipping gears. Howdy! What's going on, Mazan? Just keeping it with the evens. I think that's kind of how the Eaton Fuller works too, maybe. Or the range splitter, anyway. I am doing well. Yep, playing online. No, not playing multiplayer, though. No, I don't do multiplayer with this game. That's what I will. Just for you, I will call this episode Grind It Until You Find It. I'm sure this will go on forever because it's a little touchy, but... Oh, I need to... Ooh, that was a new sound. Sparker hearted me. Thank you. Huh, X-Plane but nothing else. It might be your computer then. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, multiplayer gets boring with with no streetcars. That's why I don't do it. And I don't, the trolls. I mean, that's the other problem. I get tired of having my truck rammed off the road by people that are bobtailing. See how long... Oh. Oh, come on. I clutched it. Yeah, I just got tired of being trolled, and I just stopped doing the multiplayer, so... Lame on my part, I know, but... I got tired of it. There we go. You'll notice they are... do I have a lot of mods for online? Oh, moderators? I don't think so. I don't know. Like the last time I was online was like a year ago. I mean, and I hated it. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm done playing online, and I haven't been back since. I'm gonna get into the right range here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big mods guy, except for Farm Sim. Farm Sim is really the only game that I do a ton of mods for, but for truck games and stuff like that, mostly I just leave them stock. Though I will say, the Pro Mods for the European Truck Simulator is amazing. Pro Mods is definitely worthwhile. But yeah, see the new states and stuff. I tried Coast to Coast, and it was pretty disappointing. I didn't find anything that I liked in it. So, not saying it's terrible, but it has a long way to go. But but if you're playing a Euro Truck Simulator, it's really nice. Like the Pro Mods is really nice. So, oh, it's 30 miles an hour here. Yep, just the 3 states. That's it. And I also have, hopefully we'll have New Mexico here by the end of the week. Or in the next few weeks, anyway. Come on, let's get the speed limit up there. Oh. Grind. This is a lot of fun, though. I got to tell you, it really adds a lot to the driving of the truck, like making it. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, though. You know what? I bet you if you give it a chance, get Euro Truck Simulator when it's on sale. Mazan said he doesn't really like the styles of the trucks. It's a little strange at first because they're like super modern box cabs, and it's worth trying it out, though. They're pretty cool, and there's a lot of really cool trucks. I mean, how are you supposed to go 70 miles an hour through here? Yeah, get it for $7, dude. It's definitely worth it, especially to try it out. What's up, Jay Wah? Yes, I've used the steering wheel a lot. I've never used one with a clutch and a gear shifter, though. That's what I'm getting used to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be going 70 miles an hour through these. I'm close to 60, and it's already crazy. So, yeah, so no, this is not my first time driving with the steering wheel, but it is my first time driving with this particular steering wheel. And definitely my first time driving with the 18-speed transmission with an actual gear shifter and clutch. And man, is this cool, Jeremy. So yeah, I think Euro Truck Simulator at $6 for Euro Truck Simulator 2. That's the second one. I think it might be on sale. There's a lot of stuff on sale right now. But it's definitely worthwhile. I love Euro Truck Simulator, and if you add Pro Mods to it, it's awesome. But you have to get all the DLC maps. So it ends up being more than $6. It probably ends up being like $25 or $30. But it's definitely worth it. Oh, now I'm going 80. So let's see. I haven't used my engine brake, and I think this is the button for the. Yeah, that's the engine brake. Okay. There we go. Coast to coast. Okay, I got to fix my engine brake. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry. It's on. It's on. You have to hold it down to run it. I want to actually have it so it toggles on and off. That's under options, keys, and buttons. I think New Mexico is going to be out in the next couple weeks. Let's see, engine brake, because it's already in beta. I think they're testing it. Oh wait, I want engine brake toggle is what I want. That should do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. That's the those of us that pre-ordered the game. You got one steampunk paint job for each modern truck style. So the Peterbilt has one and the Kenworth has one. The old trucks don't have them, but yeah, engine brake is great when you're out just trying to get slowed down. As you can see here. Whoa, we got a lot of braking going on. Try to find the right gear there. 14 was not it. Oh, we're going into Pioche, so it's going to be way slower. I don't know why the GPS, I guess because it's the shortest route. The GPS always takes us through the town, but it's not necessarily the best route. Come on, dude. See, he knows he's going around. At this point on this profile, I don't think I have everything unlocked. What happened was I used my other profile for the multiplayer, and it made me get like $8 billion, so I had to start over again. So I'm actually, no, this profile is, I think, like level 18 or something like that. So he does this one. This guy does. I do have a profile that has everything unlocked, but this one does not. So yeah, Pat Dog, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like I have a hard time sometimes with it too. It could be your CPU though. It sounds to me like it could be a CPU issue. Oh, I really like using these gears. This is nice. You can let off the clutch so it doesn't like jam into gear, and you can kind of feel if it's going to be the right gear or not. I like that. Or there's that where it doesn't accept your clutch input. Maybe I'm letting off the clutch too soon, I think. That's why I'm screwing up. Not too bad, though, I guess. Thankfully, I have a short trailer to mess around with. It's pretty light. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to pop it into gear, and then just let go of the clutch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't really have to. You don't have to get on the gas once you're rolling. So maybe the problem is I think I'm just letting go of the clutch too soon. And it is sunrise in the desert. We're on our way from Eli, and I believe we're headed to Phoenix. So we're coming through Nevada here. Nevada. Oh yeah, absolutely. Both of Mark's cars are stick shifts. He's got a Kia with a 5-speed, and then his RX-7 is also a 5-speed. And I drive both. And I kind of want it on my next car, but I think I probably won't be able to because it's heavy haul with B on the big test. Huh? What? Oh, okay. It's you know, like my kids want a minivan. I really don't want to get another minivan. I like minivans, but I'm just kind of tired of driving a minivan. I've been doing it for 20 years. And I really want to kind of move into like an SUV or something. So I'm thinking like a Kia Sorento or maybe a Toyota Highlander. But the downside is they don't make those with stick shifts. You can't. Sparker, it takes about a day or two to drive. It's really not that bad. Once you understand how it works, it's really not bad driving a. It's not bad driving a manual transmission. Sure, I'll try to check it out. Pat Dog, what time are you? I'm going to be streaming with Black Chicken from 8 o'clock tonight until probably 10. So then maybe after that I can check it out. Though I might come back on and do some more of this. I'm super excited about this. Yep, I'm going to have all my kids learn how to drive. Hopefully, at least my summer car, like trying this, because my summer car I've heard is really good. So, oh, heavy haul will be the big test for shifting. Yeah, I agree with that. Whoa, 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 whoa! This guy slowed way down. No warning. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will at least get them the idea of how to shift a clutch, so they can play around with it. Soupy and Evelyn, you know, Ryan too. Ryan is 18. He doesn't know how to drive stick yet, and so he can never do anything with Mark. Mark's like, I need you to move my car in the driveway, and Ryan's like, I can't. I don't know how to drive stick, and I'm like, oh, lame. And so then I have to go do it, or Mark has to go do it. How are we doing on gas? We're doing good. All right. But it's definitely a good skill to learn. Though here in America, honestly, you don't. I'd say it's sort of realistic, Mazan. It definitely feels more realistic. It adds more depth to the game. But like I can do things like I'm gonna try to float the gears. Hang on, let's see what happens. It floated. So I just shifted gears there without using the clutch, which you can do with trucks, but it did have a little. I don't know if you heard that gear screech right there. It was like. So you can float. The double clutching doesn't seem to really do anything. Like you can let go. I just double clutch that. It works, but it's not. I don't know. We'll try to float the next gear here. Should be right around 1500 RPM is where it should. No, that was bad. Nope, it didn't take. So no, use the clutch. I've heard good and bad things. And in real life, you can actually feel the gears start to grind, and you know that you're not going to get in there, so you don't do it. Oh, all right. Go do your homework, Sparker. See you later. So you can kind of tell if you're going to make it or not, but in this game you can't really feel when to push it in, so you just it's guessing. Like the one time it worked. Try it again. Nope. 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 I'm just trying to see if I can get it in. And what RPM does it do? Okay, now my transmission's totally fried. But it does. I mean, it does kind of feel like a stick. I definitely, a real truck is going to have a much larger shifter than the one that I'm using. This is like a racing shifter, so it's like driving like a little, like a Miata or something, like a little tiny short throw shifter, Yeah, the flatness totally helps. But I do like the fact that I can just jump gears. And I love the fact that I can just pop the truck into neutral and then pop it back into gear without shifting through all the gears again. That makes it a lot better than the sequential shifting, which is what I was doing before. The car is losing power. That's hilarious. So you had a Pathfinder with a manual transmission. That's pretty cool. It's hard to find modern SUVs with those kind of transmissions. I misshifted again. Like, I guess in a real truck, too, you don't push the clutch all the way down. You push it part way down. I'm not doing that here. I'm pushing it pretty hard. So anyway. Because I guess they call that like a clutch brake or something like that. I'm not sure how that works, but... Yeah, you have to push the clutch all the way down here. Yeah, they have an Eaton Fuller setup on this. It makes it all weird, though. I'm not sure I understand exactly how it's working, so... I'd have to have some kind of Eaton Fuller manual to do it, like so I could actually sit there and... Dang it, and research how to do it without stalling it. Older Pathfinder, right, exactly. That's so funny. She went, okay, so, you never told her about doing the hills, like how to start on a hill. That's so funny that she was able to go on her own, though. That's pretty good. That's impressive. Mark was pretty funny. We jerked around quite a bit in his car when he was first learning how to drive. But we're all smooth now. All of us drive smooth stick now. Yeah, they pretty much are. At least in the United States, they're going extinct. In other countries, they still have a lot of manual transmissions, but in America, they're pretty hard to find. Sadly, I like driving manual. Turn that engine brake back off. I forget what this button is. I have a couple buttons that I set that I don't. Dang it. I'm just getting off the clutch too fast. Let's see here. Yeah, still, it's not much. You're right. It is not much fun driving a manual transmission in a city. That's very true. But You can get used to it. I don't remember what I made this button. What is this button? Oh, that's my horn. Okay. What's this button? That's my dash. Okay. It's all new to me. It's really nice driving with the wheel. You do have to get used to it, though, because it kind of gets a little mushy. Like, you have to kind of set everything the way you want it. This one's working for me now, though. I have it set pretty much the way I want it. Might be a little bit loose because I keep getting them going off the curves a little bit, but... I'll probably turn my lights off now. Just do the daytime lights. Yes, I did, Jeremy. I think I told you guys, but you might have missed it because you haven't been on the last couple streams. I ended up getting a G29 Logitech with a manual transmission shifter setup and all that stuff. Yikes! All right, and it's really nice. I love it. But I do keep grinding out the gears, as you can hear. Hey, there's should be Vegas, right? Before I had this, I had an old 18-year-old Logitech Momo racing wheel that I bought new from Best Buy in... I think I got it here in Cleveland. I think I got my Sidewinder joystick in Indiana. I got this one in Cleveland, and I've had it for 18 years. I got it when Mark was 2 years old. I bought it, and I was using it for the... my PlayStation 2. Oops, now we're going to have to go down gears here. Nope, we're going to go down more gears, huh? I got it. It install. No, you cannot get the shifter. Whoops. Yeah, the Momo with the red. Yep, that's exactly what I have. And the problem that I had was that the pedals finally wore out, the brake pedals. So, you know, it ran for 18 years. I used it really hard, and then it finally gave up the ghost. So, what are you gonna do? Time for a new one, right? I got tired of driving around it. Like, it basically, if you press the throttle down all the way, you're only getting 70% throttle. So, but yeah, I got great. I don't feel bad about it at all. I got a long time of gaming out of it. So, let's see here. So, to answer your question more thoroughly, Jeremy, yes, you can buy the shifter, and theoretically, you can use it with other racing wheels if you get, or with other types of wheel setups, if you get some kind of COM port adapter, but it's not a guarantee that it's going to work. And I've had a lot of people say that it doesn't work, so it's kind of it's a little bit risky. It's slowing down. Come on, I was on the brakes. What is MCO? I don't know what that is. Spell it out for me. I hate the way they make you come through town here. It's like, ugh. And I always get tickets when I go through town. Motor City Online. The best racing game, huh? Is that related to, like, Midtown Madness? Motor City Online. Oh, wait a minute. That was the same. That was the guys that made Need for Speed, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, crap. I got to go down. There we go. I forgot I have to set up for that lower gear setup. There we go. By the time I get going, I'm going to be through the light and shift. It's like doing a dance. I remember that game. I do. I actually got on the beta for it, and I don't know that it ever got released, or I didn't buy it when it got released or something. I don't know. But I do remember it, and I thought it was really cool. And I think it was Electronic Arts, wasn't it? But I do remember that they had an auction house, and you could buy cars and upgrade them and stuff, and then race them. Yeah, EA Sports, yep. Yeah, just like every other EA Sports game, they killed it. any kind of other EA online game. They're like, oh, we're pulling the server. What? Oh. At least send the code out so people can use it on other things, you know. All right, here we go. Hang on. I'm not reading the comments yet because I'm concentrating on shifting here and trying to get over. There we go. And got all the way up into gears, and now I got to stop again. Once you win the lotto, you're going to buy the rights. I forget what other games. There was a game that, what was it, Ross's Gaming Dungeon was talking about some of those old like EA games and how he gets all angry and bent out of shape about how they kill the games. He's like, basically any other game that's out there, you can pretty much find some way to play it. But when you have a game that's based on a server and then you yank the servers out, you're killing the game, and that's cardinal sin. Let's see, is that going to get me in? Nope. I got to shift this. Did that get me in? There we go. Okay. The nice thing would be to actually have physical switches. Right now I have these set to button presses, and so that's pretty crazy. I can pop the clutch and it'll go, which I guess that's true with trucks. But anyway, this is taking some getting used to. Okay, so the Thrustmaster, you can confirm that it hooks up with the USB plug. Because I looked at that one and they were like, a lot of people were like, no, it doesn't. And then there were people that were like, yeah, it does. And I was like, you know what? I'll just get the Thrustmaster one's really nice though, because that one's all metal, and it's got a much larger shifter. Those are really nice. Someday maybe I'll upgrade to that. I'll sell this shifter on eBay for $90 because they're only worth $70. It seems like everybody that was selling them used was selling them for like $80, and then you could buy one new for $50. I'm like, what? People are weird. eBay people are, the way that people do stuff on eBay is really weird. Oops. There we go. Oops. There we go. But yeah, I've heard really good things about that Thrustmaster setup. Sorry. Grinding away here. I'm just getting off that clutch too fast. Driving it like a car. I got to get used to it. It's a truck. Take your time. Five gears in reverse or four. Like, Jeremy, what are you asking? Like, oh, that's the Thrustmaster. The Thrustmaster, I think, is six or seven gears in reverse. It's really weird. You can have eight. You can have it as an 8-speed or a 6-speed with reverse and an extra position. What gear am I in? 16? Okay, so I'm going to 17. Oop. I can go into grind mode. Right, it does make the game new again with the new setup. I haven't played it in a while, but this definitely makes it a lot more realistic. Yeah, that shifter is really nice. I looked at getting a setup with the yes, the heavy haul DLC is definitely worth getting. 7 gears, yeah, there we go, 7 gears, and then you can have a reverse. I kind of stayed away from this this game for a while. And I'm playing it now because this is a lot of fun. And the European trucks don't really have. You can get them with 12-speed manuals, and I probably will switch my game over there to a 12-speed manual with a quote-unquote new truck. Oops, I'm way over speed. Now's the time to use the cruise control. Set it for 75. There we go. This is my first time using cruise control in this truck. And I've got it all laid out. I got a resume and up and down button all here on the joystick. It's real nice. I don't have to reach off the joystick anymore to adjust my cruise control. It's right where it should be. Yes, but the heavy haul DLC is really cool. In fact, if I can, when I get into a more major city, hopefully Phoenix will have a heavy haul load, and I'll try to grab one of those real quick. Let's see, it's 6 o'clock. I got 2 hours. We'll see. We'll have to see how the day goes, but I would like a little break. I do have some work I have to do still. I only worked for like 6 hours today or 5 hours. Got a big project done, but I've got 2 more big projects that need to get done this week before Friday, and so I'm under the gun. and I need to get those completed. So the offline is me actually getting real work done in the real world, getting paid for it. So anyway, I think the kids were messing with my chair. Yep, they were. There we go. That's better. I can't really get over because, yeah, maybe not I can. All right. Whoa. Dang it, this guy. Oh, pick a speed. Oh, did I hit you? Sorry. Hopefully he went off into the dirt somewhere. Oops, I damaged my trailer. That was bad. That was stupid. I was trying to hit him with my truck. It drives me crazy when people do that. And only in the game can you crash into them. Get out of my way. I was hoping the truck would take the damage, but the... Oh. Crap. All right. I'm getting over. Turn that engine brake off. Yeah, the kids are at their mom's today. It's a quiet day. Shh. There we go. Boop. All right, so we're going to enter the inspection. Going to pass the inspection. How did I change what to see my trailer? Like looking this, like this? Like looking out the back? Oh, I know what you mean. I'll show you in a second here. Okay. Let me get started here, and then I'll explain to you how I do that. There are... No, the brakes work better, but the Jake brakes help you not have to use up your air pressure. So if you want to slow down slowly, I use the Jake brake to slow down slowly. You're not really supposed to do it out in the, like in cities and stuff like that because it makes too much noise. But no, I have never failed an inspection. What do I press there? Sorry, I had to switch ranges there. All right. And off we go. Oh. Oh, 25. Oh, come on. I just saw the sign. Are you kidding me? Forget it. Jeez. I'm going to make nothing on this trip. Oh, it came with the adapter. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, those Thrustmasters are nice. Yeah, I looked at the whole setup, like getting a Thrustmaster steering wheel and the shifter and the clutch pedal setup, and it was like $500. And I'm like, nope, that's not going to happen because I don't have a clutch pedal, so I'd have to have some kind of, clutch pedal. Nope. Let's see. There we go. That should be... Nope. There we go. Yeah, the red light's the inch and forward red light thing. I've gotten that too. There we go. I don't really have a logo. I should make one. I like that idea. I know there's places where you can go to get t-shirts fulfilled, and they're cheap. Like it's not that expensive to get your t-shirts sold anymore. Now they take a big portion of the money that you sell, but it's kind of cool to be able to sell t-shirts. It's a good idea. Uh-oh. I'm going. Everybody be patient with me. There we go. Range. Oh, brother. On the hill. Oh, no. I misshifted. No. Oh, Lordy. Oh, get it back. Get it back. Oh, no. Yes, the paint job that this truck has, that steampunk paint job, they gave out to people who ordered the game, like the pre-release. So before the game came out, I ordered it, and that was one of the gifts was the paint job. I think that was the only gift they gave us. They gave us like it was a discounted price or whatever. Like you got like $5 off, and you got two paint jobs. Nope, it was for the It was for the original, like when the game first came out. I ordered it before it was released. Dang it! I am just not clutching right. I'll get it eventually, guys. I just need to go slower with the clutch. I'm zooming it up. Yes, you can do a 6-speed. I believe they offer 6-speed transmissions for these trucks. I don't know how many guys would actually go out and buy a manual transmission semi-truck with a 6-speed shifter, unless it was like a day cab and it was really just being used for around town. But or if it's like somewhere where it's really flat. I mean, like if you don't have any hills or anything. Most trucks I think that are sold in the United States are 10-speed. Some are like 12. Like a lot of them are 10 or 12. I'm sorry, 10 or 13. But then you also have 18-speed transmissions for guys that do a lot of mountain work and stuff. But it seems like most truckers have a 10-speed. So usually you don't have a 6x6. But they are all based on that 6-speed shifter, except for the 10-speed that's based on the 5-speed shifter. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a switch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yes, in game you could get a 6-speed transmission. They do have it, so I believe we'll check at the next truck stop if I haven't stripped my transmission by then. If I make it, we should almost be there. Actually, we're getting pretty close. We're on 40 right now. There'll be a turn to the right, and then we'll be going down into Phoenix. Okay, so on my game, I have it set up. I think it's the F keys, F like 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those F keys at the top of the keyboard there. Mazan, and you can, or Mazan. Yeah, I prefer the 18-speed myself too. And I can press, each one does a different function. So this would be like, let me see if on the keyboard. That's F5. That's F6. It shows you what you're doing. Like I got a digger. I'm going from Phoenix, or going to Phoenix. Shows you how much time remains in the job, along with how soon you have to rest. And then you can also go back to your map and see. Whoops, wrong buttons. I'm gonna die. You can also see. Nope. I have it set up so that you can see like how long of a job you've got left. Like I've got 4 hours there. I've got 4 hours before I have to sleep. Then you also have short messages, and then it shows you your damage levels. So as you tab through using this is, let's see, F7 shows you the truck damage and the trailer damage. F6 shows you all that information. And then I just turned it off because when I'm driving I don't need to see it. But that is how you do it. It's called Rocket Power Grid. I think I've actually heard of that before. So the kids might play it. That sounds familiar. Do. Grand Canyon Caverns. Oh yeah, they turned the sleep off. You're right. Oh, so maybe it's not then. What is Rocket Power Grid? And I'm way over speed here. Just gonna let it. Try to bleed down some speed here. 65. There we go. Sorry. A button box. What is a button box? Rowcat. Oh, that's crazy. Rowcat Power Grid. I'll check it out. Oh, like a beatbox type thing? I know there's a company called Positive Grid that makes a product called Bias. It's a guitar amp simulator, and it's really cool. It's really powerful. And they actually make it for the recording program that I have, but it's like $180. I was like, no, not spending that much on it. I got the cheap one because I have the pedal that I can use from church, and that thing's really awesome. Okay, we're getting off here. I'm using my brakes. Okay. It's hard to move the camera and shift at the same time. Oops. Nope, I want 10. 9. That'll work. Screen buttons for anything. Games, OBS. Oh, that's cool. I will check it out. Okay, button box. That makes sense. So you're making buttons. Oh, so you use it then alongside your computer. I get it. And it makes buttons that you can press, and that's really cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. It can control your whole house. That's really cool. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I have my it works well. My the G13 works pretty good, and I like that because I don't have to use an extra battery. But still, it's neat to be able to do that kind of stuff. 16. The Grand Canyon Caverns. That's really cool. Oh, you know, that's really cool that you can change the GPS zoom. I wish I could do that. I guess you have to set a button to do it. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I still haven't figured out what this button does. Maybe that's my diff lock? No. I should probably turn my headlights on. There we go. I do not have a smart house. I have a dumb house. Love my house, but it's not smart. Uh-oh. 55. Okay. We need to start working our way back down speed-wise. There we go. We were in 17, so that's good. Yeah, I might do that. I'll have to check the GPS zoom function out. Or I can set it to one of the controls that used to be one of my controls on my, what do you call it? My G13. It's pretty cool. All right. Whoops. Sweet. Well, we stopped all the way. Oops, I forgot to turn the power off. Okay, so we got to see. Can we get out here? Oh, I was already there. Nah. Whoops. Awesome. I love the fact that I can skip gears now without having to like double press my little A button. It's like now I can just actually put it in the gear that I want and it goes. Probably need 13th here going uphill. Nope, that's not it. That's not going to help. There we go. Oh yeah, feel that sweet power as we pull up the hill. Awesome. The rarely used 15th gear. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, because the Grand Canyon was basically an overflow pool, wasn't it? Like, basically it held back a huge lake before, and then it kind of burst and made the Grand Canyon. So, no, I am not using any mods on this game. I use pro mods on my Euro Truck Simulator, but on this game it is mod-free. I don't use any mods. And, you know, to be honest with you, mods are cool, but I just haven't found any that I really like. I had a couple of mod trucks. In fact, I take that back. I think a couple of my drivers are driving some really old Kenworth trucks. But that's about it, so. Oh, giant volcano blew. Caused the lake to dam up and then made the mini Grand Canyon. I know exactly what you're talking about. They have the mini Grand Canyon there by the Mount St. Helens, and I think the understanding is that Lake Jenny, I think it was called, filled all the way up and like got backed up with all the volcanic crap. And all right, good job. That was pretty quick, Sparker. And what's up, Kyle? Oop. And so when like overnight, like the lake gave way and like the dam gave way, and it made like a 9 mile long or nine. I don't remember how many. It might have been 50 miles long, up to 2 miles deep canyon, like a miniature version of the Grand Canyon, all the way out to the ocean. It just was so destructive, and it was the water, and it happened overnight. So, because I think we're taught in schools that it took billions of years to form the Grand Canyon, but then what happened with Mount St. Helens, it happened overnight, and it's a miniature version. It's not as big, but it was also a much smaller lake. I think they think the Grand Canyon had a huge basin of water behind it, and it might have been created very rapidly. Anyway, there's thinking on both sides of that, but yeah, the speed of it all, right? It happened in less than 5 hours. It completely made a giant canyon from Mount St. Helens all the way to the ocean overnight. Like in some places, like almost a mile deep, and so they kind of changed their thinking a lot on how the Grand Canyon was. Some people's thinking, not everybody's. So anyway, Sparker is lurking. Welcome aboard, and lurker. I just totally cut that guy off. I can't believe how far this place is, man. I didn't know that we'd be traveling so far. So anyway, we're going to hit 75 before we get off the freeway. I can guarantee it. There we go, 74. 75. I was going 80, though, earlier, so it's really not that big a deal. My guy's getting tired. We knew that it was going to be the 389. Oh, that's cool. Oh, from Viper. Okay. That's the Stream Workshop, right? Or Steam Workshop? Oh! All right. All right, that's where we want to be. When my bed gets full, like at home. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Oh, I stalled. Oh no, come on. Okay, hold on. All right, I need to start the engine. Oh, it's stalling. I'm in first. You beep beep. Turn the engine brake off. Let's see if we can do this, all right? I think I might have just hit that car. Let's see, what happens if my bed gets full? What bed? What are we talking about here? Oh, the bed. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, but unlike my son's car, this truck does not enable or act the same. It stalls. Sorry, I gotta get off the hill, folks. You're gonna have to wait. If you keep going when it's red, the guy will pass out while you're driving, so you have to be real careful. That's right, you would wreck. He gives you a lot of warning. Like, he starts to like yawn, and then he'll close his eyes a little bit, but he will eventually just freaking go right to sleep. So but you're forgetting one thing, Jiverks. What about clutch? I got a clutch now. That's where I'm having a hard time. See, if you're in low, Yeah, I know. I'm across your lane. I'm sorry. You don't really even have to give it gas. You can just pop it into first. But on the hill, I don't know. Oh, come on. Jeepers criminy. I just touched him. Oh my gosh. I'm all over the place on the gears. And I'm shifting way too high. There we go. Yeah, it's a little interesting doing it with the gear shifter. I'm new to this, man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the shifter knob on this is pretty cheap plastic. I'm like, whatever, for 50 bucks, 60 bucks or whatever. Maybe eventually like I said, I'll upgrade to the Thrustmaster shifter. That's more of a truck shifter feeling anyway, or looking anyway. So. Yes, these jobs are. I think you get different jobs when you're offline. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I had a range splitter. Yep, I just did that. All right, put it in reverse. All right, that was a little rough. It's rough. I thought it'd be all smooth because I'm a pro. Nope, this made it a lot harder. It's a challenge again. I have to learn how to drive. To relearn how to drive. PVC piping, there you go. All right, I'll play for a little while longer. I'll see if I can find a short heavy haul job, or maybe we'll take like half a job. I'd like to have a break from 7 to 8 because I'm kind of, it's hard to be playing games for a long time like that. So. This guy's going to be freaking out. Stop. All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. The truck mods. That's funny. Satisfactory. Well, I still made okay money. $28,000 minus, like 10,000 for stupidity. And here I'm applying for fragile cargo. New upgrades available. I've gone up a level. Get some cool stuff. Yeah. Let's do this. I want to, first of all, we're going to go to my company manager. I want to drive my old truck. Truck manager. It's my 389. That's my baby. Drive it. Yeah. 1 hour swap. That's not too bad because I am in town. This is where I think my home is in Flagstaff, so I'm just like an hour away. 2 hours. Boom. Yeah. And let's take a look. I think this truck has an 18 speed. How do I see the truck stats? Company manager. Trucks. Diagnostics. She's all good. This should have an 18 speed. 6x4. Well, gearbox. Eaton 18. So yeah, 18B. I am not using World of Trucks. I'm pretty lame. I do everything pretty much straight up. I guess on this game I could use World of Trucks because I'm only playing on the default map. On the European Truck Simulator, I don't really use it because I like to go to the places that aren't part of the main game. So, any heavy haulage going on? There's one. And so we have one heavy haul to pick from, looks like. And that is going to Barstow. Nice short drive. That should fit within our half an hour or so time frame. We also have a double. But this truck's all decked out for heavy haul. So let's go ahead and do that. Why, thank you. Nothing wrong with that. I agree. Yeah, that's true. It does keep track of everything that you're doing. I love the way the truck just automatically starts rolling out of the garage even if you're not ready. I still have to get used to my oops, I went the wrong way. My muscle memory, my gas. I used to brake with my left foot, and so now I'm braking with the with my right foot, and I have to get used to that. I keep slamming on the clutch and then just keep rolling, and I'm like, whoa. No, you don't have to drive to Flagstaff. That's correct. Oh, to the flag? Yes, you do, but I'm done with the job. I have to go back and get the job now, so. Is that what you're asking? I think that's what you're asking. Oh, look at that. I'm still rolling, not pressing the brake. I'm guessing that I'm clear on the road. There we go. I can see it now. Flagstaff. No, when you switch trucks, it automatically warps you to the truck. It deducts hours from your lifetime. So not your lifetime, but like time goes by. So like I lost an hour because I had to get transported to Flagstaff. Now, if the guy was on a long job, like let's say he was on his way back from California, then I would have to wait till he was done doing that. So, ooh, I really like this feels different. Yeah, my main garage is in my only garage right now is in Flagstaff. I will be upgrading eventually to more garages, but as of right now, Flagstaff only. All right, there we go. All that power. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's this job? Oh, that was it. Oh, no. Oh, there's a dude behind me. Crap. I missed it. I was too busy shifting gears and not paying attention where I was going. Sorry, bud. Gonna make a U-turn here. Nope. Shift reverse. There we go. Trying not to crush anybody. Oh, I could run that post over, though. Does anyone mind if I do that? Nobody cares. That was more of a three-point turn than a U-turn, I know. Oh, yeah, there's bitumen, or bitumen, or however they say it. Basically Australian for asphalt. Australian for beer. Okay, we are here. Let's get in there and get our load. This will be interesting. So this time we'll probably be using all the gears because this is a heavy load. Yep. Put her in first. There we go. Alrighty. And we're gonna make a UE. All right. Let's get that thing. The only downside is it's really hard to get into reverse 2, so if I got it back a long way, it takes forever. Should probably just leave it in reverse 2, honestly. All right, we have made it to our second load with the shifter. And although the first one wasn't like super successful, hopefully the second one will be. I don't know if I don't think I'm on the nub. Nope, I'm not on the nub. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through the back window here. You can't really see out of the back window though. That's the hard thing. These trailers are hard to just kind of guess where you're at. These I do actually look out. Well, here I do it. When you have to get this attached, you kind of have to go in because you have to see where that fifth wheel is, and it's really hard to get it unless you look. Yeah, you can't really see out the back too well. Now, this is not the day cab, though. Oops, I stalled. Start her back up. All right, so we have our heavy haul load. I'm going to see if I can remember. There's the beacons. And we're ready to go. Let's do it. Yeah, on a lot of the... Oops, I'm second range. That's why. Oh, what? Really? They're going to penalize me for the weight. Trailer test, right? That's funny. So, it's a lot harder to pull. That's why this was the test, man. So we've got the manual gearbox going. I've got the clutch going. And I'm trying to get out of this parking lot without stalling. And without catching on the fence. Oh my gosh, I think I just did. Ah, crap. Okay. I must get my composure. Put it in reverse. Back it up. It's going to get all mussed up. There we go. All right, try this again. Oh, come on. I used the clutch. Don't be fussy. Oh, man. Here we go. Okay, this time we got out. The trick is getting it around this corner and stalling it. I think we made it. Ooh, okay. Now the real test is going to be getting on the freeway if we have to get on a freeway, which I think we do. It's pretty much, I think, all freeway there. Well, that was certainly interesting. So far, it's not going well. I've stalled like 6 times. Oh my. I like it. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm just warning y'all across the street there. You better stay out of my way because this could get ugly. Oh, lordy. Come on, guys. Can you see the long load here? I forgot to push the clutch in when I slammed on the brakes. Oh, my. If I put my hazards on, maybe that'll help. And I gotta beat my... I didn't go up enough on the curb. That was my fault. I mean, dude, if you want me to run your car over, I can. Finally. He gets the picture. He will move, but... Dagnabbit, these people. I said I can't really go out any further because that's the... Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just got to ram the dude because he's not going to get out of the way, so... Yep, I know. Well, AI traffic. Yeah, they can kind of move. They kind of move. They don't, like, totally move, but they do a little bit. Let's see if we damage the trailer. Hopefully not. No, we didn't. It was like a nice little love tap there. Tappy tap. No, still 4. Nope. Yeah, we're doing this. Oh, God. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just letting off the clutch too fast. Nope, we need to be shifting a lot earlier than that. No, not 13. No. I need 7th. Nope, I don't need 7th. How about 8th? Nope. How about 9th? I didn't even go through these gears yet. There we go. It's because we're rolling downhill. Oh my. This is turning into a sloppy mess. Okay, there we go. Now we're pulling it out. Except for that. I gotta get over. Oh, just, dude. I can only go where the GPS tells me. Truck's working hard. Alright, there we go. Oh, I still have my hazards on. I'm like, why won't my blinker turn off? There we go. 'Cause. Oh, okay, we're on the freeway. That was exciting. I'm going to have to practice that a lot more. Definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. I thought, this will be a breeze. Nope. What do we say? Grind them till you find them. That's the old saying there. All right, so we're good. Now we're rolling. We can pretend like we know what we're doing, but in real life, we've already crashed. See if it'll let us float. Nope. No. Oh, I did there. I got it. That's right. Destroyed my transmission. Nope. I'm trying to float the gears. It's just not working. Okay. And we head on into the night. Did I ever sleep? Oh my gosh, I don't think I slept. That's not going to be good. We're gonna. Oh, I did. I guess I did. Okay, I did. We're good. Sun sets in the west, so made me panic there for a minute. And we're doing fine on gas. We got a full tank of gas. I think when you switch trucks, it counts as a sleep, so we're good there. And I need to check my cruise control, so how do I do that? Which button is that? It's not that. It's not that. It's that. Speed, cruise control 75. Okay, cool. There we go. So we are rolling along. Things are going well. We are not dead. We're not really quite alive either. My clutch has been stripped, but abusive use of the transmission. This truck just screams for the shifter, though. You know. Oh yeah, now we're cruising. Man, that was nuts. little city action, little bad city action. So don't forget, those of you that are watching, 8 o'clock tonight is World of Tanks night, and Black Chicken and I will be playing from like 8 to 9:30, maybe 10, and then I will be calling it a night for Twitch, and I'll be honestly probably heading off to bed. I've got a kind of early shoot tomorrow morning, and as long as the weather's nice like it was today, I'll be out there. So Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Looking at maybe possibly tomorrow night streaming my summer car, but that might be Thursday too. It just depends on how busy I am and how all that goes. So, all right, so we make our way into California. Let's see how far we have to go. Oh, only 6 hours. It's a pretty short trip. We have 12 hours till we have to rest, so we're doing good. Shoot. A photo shoot. I do real estate photography for a living. So I do some like videos, photography, and all that kind of stuff. Tomorrow I have a construction site shoot in the morning. Doesn't matter really what time, but then I also have a house shoot at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be heading out there to do that, and then moving on back here to do the shoot for the construction company, and then yeah, I have some sugar in my tea, but when I drink regular tea, like it's unsweet. So I love sugar. I do. I've been trying to avoid it, but hang on. Rue? Ryan? Mark? Hold on, folks. Sorry about that. It's hard to get your headphones on with one hand. There we go. Something just crashed in my house. I'm not sure what that was, but I'm the only one home, so it's a little unnerving. It's still daylight, though. It's not somebody breaking in. Yeah, an intruder, right, exactly. I actually tried to drive with my knees when I was putting my headset back on, but the way they have this wheel set up, it's kind of hard to get to it, so. Yeah, I want some sweet tea now. I actually just would I'd take water. Any kind of tea would be good. Setting the cruise down. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, while people are at work, that makes sense. They break into people's houses while they're at work. Yeah, so coming out of that lot, I just didn't plan it right. Oops. And we're moving into dinner time, I can tell, because people are dropping off like flies. I got the peak, we had like 14 viewers. We're down to 5 now. Everyone's going to go get some food. Dinner time! Ghost in the house, right? That's why I don't watch that kind of TV, so I don't want those kind of thoughts going through my head. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. And we're back up to 75, so I can actually turn that off. And wow, so 2 things. It is a lot harder to play with the steering wheel with the shifter, but I do like it so much too. Yes, it is a lot less stressful when you have a steering wheel. If you're trying to do, what are you using, like a keyboard or like an Xbox controller? Because if you didn't have a steering wheel, it's hard. I've done it with a controller before. This game is not easy to play with a controller. Yeah, I know it'll be fine once I get, and I will. Between this and Euro Truck Simulator, I drive quite a bit, so. Gas and brake on mouse. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I look with my mouse too. It makes it a little harder when you have to turn mouse, gear, and shift, you know, like all of the. Oh, no, you don't have to get off here. This is that stupid exit that they always make you try to get off and get back on again. Tartarus. Jaggy presses. All right, folks, I'm gonna get going here. It's about 10 till I need to get something to eat before I start streaming World of Tanks. So, get down here into 6th gear, and we're gonna stop for the night. And we'll pick this up again at some later date. I might have delivered this already. I'll probably be driving a little bit more, but I try to stream and record always for American Truck Simulator because the series is so popular. So there you have it, folks. I've made it with only stalling like 40 times. Mazan, welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you as part of the channel. Also, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. We got a lot of stuff going on there. YouTube, I've got like literally thousands of videos, millions of minutes of content. I got about people watch my videos. I get about I want to say 5 million minutes a month, something like that. It's crazy how much time people watch on my videos. But anyway, be sure to check it out. It's Arthur Chapman, ARTHUR space CHAPMAN, and that is on YouTube. And if you look up like Arthur Chapman, Truck Sim or Farm Sim or World of Tanks, you'll find my channel. That'll bring all of those keywords. Will bring up my channel. So anyway, have a great night, guys. If you're on YouTube watching, be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Everybody that's on the stream, thank you so much. If you guys have your free Amazon Prime subscribe that you're not using for anybody, throw it my way. I'd love that. And of course, because then I get paid. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget World Tanks tonight at starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And that'll be running from 8 to 10. And then I'll be streaming again either tomorrow or Friday, but I will be posting it on my YouTube channel when I go to stream. So we will see you later. Have a good night.